Okay, so I request all of you to keep your videos on and keep the call on mute. So I would like to see your faces, who all are here. Okay, so hello Rajesh, Partha, Nalini, Sheetal. Please put your videos on. Leena, hello everyone. Shruti. Okay, so have you got the hard copy with pen or pencil with you? Okay.
Yes.
Great. So thank you for joining in. We'll start the session with Ganesha mantra and Saraswati mantra. So wherever you are, sit comfortably. Keep your back straight and gently close your eyes. Take few slow and deep breaths. Bring your awareness towards your breath. If there are any thoughts, just let them go and bring it back to your breath. We are going to start the session with the mantra chanting. So please listen and enjoy. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om. Om Ganana Antva Gadapati Gum Havamahe Kavim Kavinam Upamashravastamam Jeshtarajam Brahmanam Brahmanaspata Anashranvannotibhissida Sadanam Shri Mahaganapataye Namaha. Prano Devi Saraswati Vajebhirvajinivati Dhinama Vitryavatu Ano Divo Bruhatah Parvatada Saraswati Yajata Gantu Yajñam Havan Devi Jujushana Ghritachi Shagman no vachamushati shrunotu Vagdevyai namaha. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Try to feel the vibrations of the mantra calming down your body, your mind. And gently brush your palms on each other. Try to make them warm enough. Place them on your eyes. Feel the warmth. Give gentle massage all over your face. And with few blinks, open your eyes. So for any new activity, we always seek the blessings of Lord Ganesha and Saraswati. So we always start any session with the mantras for Ganesha and Saraswati, followed by Om Sahana Bhavatu. So it is the Guru Shishya Parampara, the way our all Vedic mantras have been carried forward. And it is to those great gurus and shishyas for any new beginning of the study that we are trying to get blessings from the divine that this activity should be or may be successful. whatever we are seeking, we should get it 100%. Okay, so with this, let's start with today's session. And from this year, we are starting with Vishnu Sahasranama Stotram, which is one of the most powerful stotras given by Guru Vedavyasa. So I will quickly give you a brief background about this stotra. Like we all know, Srimad Bhagavad Gita, again on the battlefield of Kurukshetra, when Arjuna was in agony, in Vishada, with lot of confusions in his mind, and he was not ready to wage the war. He was in a dilemma whether to fight against his own family. And then he seeks the Upadesha or blessings from Shri Krishna. Now here, at the almost end of the Kurukshetra war, Yudhishthira was in complete despair, agony. He was mentally disturbed because of the consequences of the war. And he has many questions in his mind, like after the death of so many people, how can I now lead a life happily, peacefully, because he was totally in frustration. So that time, Lord Krishna gives privilege to Bhishma Pitamaha. On the 10th day, when Bhishma Pitamaha fell and he was now on his deathbed, Lord Krishna takes Yudhishthira to him to seek the Upadesha, to for his many questions, for his all the questions in his mind that after this great war, I am in complete sorrow, and he basically wants to know about dharma. And by giving 1,000 names of Lord Vishnu, Bhishma Pitamaha is giving him the advice. So through this stotra, it's not just the names of Lord Vishnu. Bhishma Pitamaha is a Parama Shishya of Lord Vishnu, and we are going to learn how to lead the eternal or how to find that eternal happiness, peace of mind, how to relieve oneself from the bondage and sorrow, and how to liberate ourselves from this cycle of birth and death. Okay, so let's start. So the first few shlokas are about Lord Vishnu. So it is meditation on Vishnu. Here, what we will do is we will split the lines in half and we will repeat it twice. If you have got the printout and pen or pencil with you, make the note wherever I am telling you to do so. Because we are going to follow all the chanting rules here. So there will be certain Anuswara rules. There should be certain Visarga rules. When a certain syllable is followed by Anuswara, the Anuswara's pronunciation changes. So in order to have the correct way of pronunciation, we need to follow all the rules of chanting. So keep your calls right now on the mute, all of you. And now the first word itself, Shuklambara Dharam. Otherwise, we will say Dharam because it is a Anuswara. But that Anuswara is followed by the letter V. So wherever after Anuswara there is a letter or the syllable V, the Anuswara's sound is V itself. So we are not going to chant Shuklam Baradharam Vishnum, but it is Shuklam Baradharam Vishnum. Got it? Shashi Varnan, because that Anuswara is followed by Ch. So again, the Anuswara's sound will change and it will be Shashivarnan Chaturbhujam. Again, Prasanna Vadanan Dhyaye, because it is followed by the. Now, right now, I am not going into much details that after which syllable, how the this thing changes. I'm just going to mention at various places what is the right way of pronouncing it. All right. So just make the mark there. Maybe you can write V letter to know that this Anuswara sound is becoming V here, Na here after Shashi Varnan Chaturbhujam. Prasanna Vadanan Dhyayet Sarva Vignopa Shantayet. Okay. So now please repeat after me twice. Shuklam Baradharam Vishnum. Shuklam Baradharam Vishnum. Shuklam Baradharam Vishnum. Shashivarnan Chaturbhujam. Shashivarnan Chaturbhujam. Shashivarnan Chaturbhujam. Prasannavadanam Dhyayet. Prasannavadanam Dhyayet. Prasannavadanam Dhyayet. Sarva Vignopashantaye. Sarva Vignopashantaye. Sarva Vignopashantaye. We'll come back to the first line. We'll try to chant the whole line. Shuklam Baradharam Vishnum Shashivarnan Chaturbhujam. Shuklam Baradharam Vishnum Shashivarnan Chaturbhujam. Shuklam Baradharam Vishnum Shashivarnan Chaturbhujam. Prasannavadanam Dhyayet Sarva Vignopashantaye. Prasannavadanam Dhyayet Sarva Vignopashantaye. Prasannavadanam Dhyayet Sarva Vignopashantaye. The entire first verse. Shuklam Baradharam Vishnum Shashivarnan Chaturbhujam. Prasannavadanam Dhyayet Sarva Vignopashantaye. Shuklam Baradharam Vishnum Shashivarnan Chaturbhujam. Prasannavadanam Dhyayet Sarva Vignopashantaye. One last time. Shuklam Baradharam Vishnum Shashivarnan Chaturbhujam. Prasannavadanam Dhyayet Sarva Vignopashantaye. The meaning of this verse. One should meditate on Vishnu dressed in white robes, moon-colored, four-armed, with a cheerful face for the removal of all obstacles. Now, the second versa, this verse I will skip because I have didn't learn from my teacher. So we'll come to the third verse. Now, again, make the note. Vyasam Vasishtha Naptaram. So again, the Anuswara is followed by V. So it will become V itself. Parasharat Majam Vande. So again, the Anuswara sound is V. Shukatatam, not Tatam, but it is followed by Ta. So again, it will become N. Shukatatan Taponidhim. All right. So please repeat after me. Vyasam Vasishtha Shaktaram Vyasam Vasishthanaptaram Vyasam Vasishthanaptaram Shakte Pautramakalmasham. Now here two things to be noted. Now here Shaktehe, it is Visarga there followed by the syllable Pa. So the generally the Visarga sound is Ha, correct? Shaktehe. But now it is followed by Pa, so the Visarga sound will become Fa. Shakte Pautramakalmasham. Now here this Sh. Now Shakte, in Shakte there is also Sh, and Kalmasham, that there is also Sh. But then in your pronunciation, that has to be articulated differently. The first Shaktehe is normal, the hissing sound, Sh. But Kalmasham, that is a retroflex Sh, where you need to roll your tongue inside. Sh. That's a retroflex Sh. So there is difference between the hissing Sh and a retroflex Sh. So if you want to refine your chanting, you have to make note of all these small things. And this correct way of chanting only going to create the powerful vibrations within your body. And they are going to transform. These vibrations are going to transform your personality. It uplifts your consciousness. It activates the chakras. So we'll come back to the second two words. So the Visarga sound will become Fa, Sh, and retroflex Sh. Shakte Pautramakalmasham. Shakte Pautramakalmasham. Shakte Pautramakalmasham. Parasharatmajam Vande. Visarga, the Anuswara sound is Va here. Parasharatmajam Vande. Shukatatantaponidhim. 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 The first entire line. Vyasam Vasishthanaptaram Shakte Pautramakalmasham. Vyasam Vasishthanaptaram Shakte Pautramakalmasham. Vyasam Vasishthanaptaram Shakte Pautramakalmasham. Parasharatmajam Vande Shukatatantaponidhim. Parasharatmajam Vande Shukatatantaponidhim. Parasharatmajam Vande Shukatatantaponidhim. The entire verse. Vyasam Vasishthanaptaram Shakte Pautramakalmasham. Parasharatmajam Vande Shukatatantaponidhim. Vyasam Vasishthanaptaram Shakte Pautramakalmasham. Parasharatmajam Vande Shukatatantaponidhim. The meaning, I salute Veda Vyasa. Thus, here it has to be the great grandson of Vasishtha. Veda Vyasa is great grandson of Vasishtha, grandson of Shakti, the immaculate, the biological son of Parashara and Satyavati, the father of Shukadeva, who is the narrator of Bhagavata Purana, the treasure of austerities. So now I am saluting, offering my salutations to Veda Vyasa. So first,
sorry, can I ask a question?
Yes.
Yeah, can you repeat the difference? Sorry, if you scroll down. Yeah, can you please repeat the difference again on Shakti?
Sorry, difference between what?
So the second chant. So Shakti and Kalmasham. You said there's a difference between the Sh.
Yeah. So the first sh is with the hissing sound, sh.
Okay.
And in Kalmasham, that sh is a retroflex sound.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah. Coming to the next verse. This is quite simple, but wherever there are conjunct sounds like Vishnu Rupaya Vyasaya, there you have to give little stress. I will mention it when we are trying to chant that entire first line together. So first 2 words only. Now remember, no, it is not Vishnu, it is Vishnu, retroflex sh. Vyasaya Vishnu Rupaya, Vyasaya Vishnu Rupaya, Vyasaya Vishnu Rupaya, Vyasa Rupaya Vishnave, Vyasa Rupaya Vishnave, Vyasa Rupaya Vishnave, Namo Vai Brahmanidhaye. Now again, bra here is conjunct sound, r and b together. So when we are saying Namo Vai, bra has to be stressed. Namo Vai Brahmanidhaye. Namo Vai Brahmanidhaye. Namo Vai Brahmanidhaye. Brahma. Namo Vai Brahmanidhaye. Vasishthaya Namo Namaha. Vasishthaya Namo Namaha. Vasishthaya Namo Namaha. The entire first line, now you can see. Vyasaya Vishnu Rupaya Vyasa Rupaya Vishnave. Vyasaya Vishnu Rupaya Vyasa Rupaya Vishnave. So give a little more stress on this Vya, the next Vya, which is followed by Rupaya. Now Vishnu is a Rasva Swara, Vish. So you cannot prolong Vishnu, no, Vishnu, because it is Rasva Swara. Rupaya is a Dirgha Swara. So 1 snap of a finger and 2 snap of a finger. That much of time you should give for Rasva and Dirgha Swaras. And then your chanting will be at different level because you're following all the rules of chanting. This is called as Matra rule, Rasva and Dirgha. Again, Vya, Sa, they are all Dirgha Swaras. Ya is a Rasva Swara. Vyasaya. So 2 snap of time for these Dirgha Swaras. Vya, Sa, Ya. Vyasaya Vishnu Rupaya. Vyasaya Vishnu Rupaya Vyasa Rupaya Vishnave. Vyasaya Vishnu Rupaya Vyasa Rupaya Vishnave. Vyasaya Vishnu Rupaya Vyasa Rupaya Vishnave. Namo, mo is dirgha, na is rasva. Namo vai brahma nidhaye. Vasishthaya namo namaha. Namo vai brahma nidhaye. Vasishthaya namo namaha. Namo vai brahma nidhaye. Vasishthaya namo namaha. Entire verse. Vyasaya Vishnu Rupaya Vyasa Rupaya Vishnave. Namo vai Brahma Nidhaye Vasishthaya Namo Namaha. Vyasaya Vishnu Rupaya Vyasa Rupaya Vishnave. Namo vai Brahma Nidhaye Vasishthaya Namo Namaha. The meaning: O Vyasa in the form of Vishnu, O Vishnu in the form of Vyasa, O Vasishtha, the treasure of the Brahman, I offer my obeisance unto thee again and again. The next verse is again.
Sorry, Ketki, just in
yeah.
the previous one where we have Brahma Nidhaye, the ha and the ma, ha should be pronounced first, isn't it? Brahma.
Brahma. It is Braham. How you spell it? B-R-A. Brahma.
Yeah.
H-M-A.
H-M-A. So
Brahma.
ha comes first and then the ma sound will follow.
Brahma. Brahma.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. And I don't want to like bombard you with all the rules, but again, I can't even stop telling you. For example, the and the. So the is alpa prana and the is mahaprana. So you need to expel the air forcefully when you chant syllables with mahapranas like the. The air is expelled out from your lungs. Whether the and ta are alpa prana sounds. No force is applied. So whenever you are saying Brahma Nidhaye, ha has to be with Mahaprana. The more force is coming out. Vasishtaya is a wrong way of saying. Vasishtaya, where there has to be force is implied. Alpa and Mahaprana rules has to be followed. The next one. Avikaraya Shuddhaya. Mahaprana, Shuddhaya. Avikaraya Shuddhaya. So you will feel those vibrations in the chest region. Avikaraya Shuddhaya. Nityaya Paramatmane. Nityaya Paramatmane. Nityaya Paramatmane. Sadaika Rupa Rupaya. Sadaika Rupa Rupaya. Ru is dirgha here. Sadaika Rupa Rupaya. Vishnave Sarvajishnave. Vishnave Sarvajishnave. Retroflex show here. Vishnave Sarvajishnave. The entire first line. Avikaraya Shuddhaya Nityaya Paramatmane. Avikaraya Shuddhaya Nityaya Paramatmane. Avikaraya Shuddhaya Nityaya Paramatmane. Sadaika Rupa Rupaya Vishnave Sarvajishnave. Sadaika Rupa Rupaya Vishnave Sarvajishnave. Sadaika Rupa Rupaya Vishnave Sarvajishnave. Entire verse. Avikaraya Shuddhaya Nityaya Paramatmane. Sadaika Rupa Rupaya Vishnave Sarvajishnave. Avikaraya Shuddhaya Nityaya Paramatmane. Sadaika Rupa Rupaya Vishnave Sarvajishnave. Bow I before Vishnu, who is pure, who is not affected, who is permanent, who is the ultimate truth, and he who wins over all the mortals in this world. To him I salute. The next verse. Yasya smarana matrena. Yasya smarana matrena. Yasya smarana matrena. Janma samsara bandhanat. Janma samsara bandhanat. Janma samsara bandhanat. Vimuchyate namastasmai. Vimuchyate namastasmai. Vimuchyate namastasmai. Vishnave Prabhavishnave. Again, where there is pra and ra, you have to press that sound. Vishnave Prabhavishnave. Vishnave Prabhavishnave. Again, ba is alpa prana, but bha is mahaprana. So let that force, let that air expels from your lungs. Yasya smarana matrena janma samsara bandhana. Yasya smarana matrena janma samsara bandhana. Yasya smarana matrena janma samsara bandhana. Vimuchyate namastasmai Vishnave Prabhavishnave. Vimuchyate namastasmai Vishnave Prabhavishnave. Vimuchyate namastasmai Vishnave Prabhavishnave. The entire verse. Yasya smarana matrena janma samsara bandhana. Vimuchyate namastasmai Vishnave Prabhavishnave. Yasya smarana matrena janma samsara bandhana. Vimuchyate namastasmai Vishnave Prabhavishnave. Obeisance to that Vishnu, the all-powerful Vishnu, whose remembrance alone frees one from the bondage of birth and death. And now here,
Okay, thank you. Sorry, just a question.
Yeah.
In the first line, the th, is it silent?
yeah, because it is
Janma
half the, you can see that line below that the. So it is not to be chanted as complete Janma Samsara Bandhanat.
Okay.
Janma Samsara Bandhanat. Half.
Half. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. The background of Mahabharata is like that. When the son of Parikshita, that is Janamejaya, is asking about, what all happened with my father and great grandfathers. So Veda Vyasa has asked his Paramashishya Vaishampayana. Vaishampayana is a Shishya of Veda Vyasa. So now the entire Mahabharata is narrated to Janamejaya by Veda Vyasa's Shishya Vaishampayana. Because Vishnu Sahasranama is part of Anushasana Parva of Mahabharata. Like Bhagavad Gita is part of Bhishma Parva of Mahabharata. Similarly, this comes in Anushasana Parva. So now you will see in between it is a dialogue. Always all our Itihasa or Puranas or Upanishads, they are in dialogues. So here Shri Vaishampayana Uvacha, Bhishma Uvacha, Yudhishthira Uvacha, that will come in between. So now the next part here, first we have did or chanted the verses, meditating on Vishnu, taking blessings of the Paramaguru Veda Vyasa, and now here Vaishampayana Uvacha, he is telling what has happened further. Om Namo Vishnave Prabha Vishnave. Now again here, Om Namo. Om is the normal sound, but again it is followed by Na, so it is Om Namo. Om Namo Vishnave Prabha Vishnave. Om Namo Vishnave Prabha Vishnave. Shri Vaishampayana Uvacha. Shri Vaishampayana Uvacha. Shrutva Dharmana Sheshena. Now here again, you have to articulate the difference between she, she. She, she. Shrutva Dharmana Sheshena Pavanani Cha Sarvashaha. Shrutva Dharmana Sheshena Pavanani Cha Sarvashaha. Shrutva Dharmana Sheshena Pavanani Cha Sarvashaha. Whenever the Visarga comes at the end of the sentence, it has to be the ha sound of Visarga. Sarvashaha. Yudhishthira Shantanavam. Now here, Yudhishthira Shantanavam. So that Visarga is followed by sh. Yudhishthira sh. So then you have to press that sh sound, because the Visarga is followed by the syllable sh. For example, when we say three Shantis, Om Shanti Shanti Shantihi. So the first two Visargas followed by Shantihi is the first one. Om Shantihi 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 is a wrong way of saying it, because the Visarga is followed by another Shanti. The next Visarga is followed by another Shanti. The first two Visargas Shanti, the Visarga sound will be sh, followed by her sound at the end. Om Shanti Shanti Shantihi. So here, Sarvashaha, the Visarga sound is her. But here, Yudhishthira Shantanavam. So Visarga is followed by sh. Yudhishthira Shantanavam. Yudhishthira Shantanavam Punarevabhyabhashata. Bha, Mahaprana. Punarevabhyabhashata. Punarevabhyabhashata. The first, okay, we'll chant the entire verse now. Shruत्वा dharman sheshena pavanani cha sarvashah Yudhishthira Shantanavam punarevabhyabhashata. Shruत्वा dharman sheshena pavanani cha sarvashah Yudhishthira Shantanavam punarevabhyabhashata. So now Vaishampayana is narrating what has happened during Mahabharata, that is on the Kurukshetra war. Shri Vaishampayana said, having heard the dharma in its entirety and the holy ones in all respects, Yudhishthira again addressed Shantanu. Why it is called as Shantanu here? Shantanu Putra Bhishma. Correct? So, he is Dharmaraja. Yudhishthira is Dharmaraja, but still he has questions about dharma, about life. So, what about us? Huh? Still he has that deep sorrow within his mind. So even after hearing everything about dharma, Yudhishthira is again asking question to Bhishma Pitamaha Shantanu. Yudhishthira uvacha. Yudhishthira uvacha. Now here, mark few Anuswara rules. Kime kam daivatam loke. Now here there are so many Anuswaras. So the kime kam is followed by the. So the Anuswara sound is na. Kime kan daivatam followed by la. So Anuswara sound is la. First Anuswara sound is na. Daivatal loke. That Anuswara sound is L. Okay. Then Stuvantah. Now that Visarga is followed by K sound. So again, the Visarga sound becomes K. Not Stuvantah Kang. No. Stuvantah Kang K. Now here it is K, K, G, G, Ng. That nasal N. The second line, come. That is Ng, nasal Ng. It's a bit difficult, but it will come with the practice. Huh? As we are chanting, you will come to know. Kime kandeva talloke. Kime kandeva talloke. And again, kim vapyekam. That Anuswara sound will become V, followed by V syllable. Kime kandaiva talloke kim vapyekam parayanam kim vapyekam parayanam kim vapyekam parayanam. Okay, we'll repeat again. Kime kandaiva talloke kim vapyekam parayanam. Kime kandaiva talloke kim Kim vapyekam parayanam. Stuvantah. Now here the visarga sound is ka. Stuvantah kankakar. Stuvantah kankamarchantah. Stuvantah kankamarchantah. Stuvantah kankamarchantah. Now that visarga is followed by pra. So obviously the visarga sound is fa. Stuvantah kankamarchantah prapno yormanava shubham. This visarga is followed by sha. So visarga sound is sha. There are many things to be noted in this verse. So note it down in your printout. If someone's call is on unmute, please, Ramesh, sorry. Can you please mute your call? So any questions regarding any rules in this verse?
Not regarding the rules, Ketaki, but with regards to Mahabharata, when the Vishnu Sahasranama was told by Bhishma to Yudhishtra, wasn't Krishna present? Wasn't Lord Krishna
Yes.
at that time? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Ketki, it is very good actually. No, for many years, the Shuklam Bharadaram, we were saying some wrong pronunciation. Today, I felt very happy. No, one thing is why this, the Krishnananda org, I follow that website very much. Why even there also the pronunciation, written differently, the letters.
Where you find it different?
The one which we are watching, like we are using in this session, the actually, if I follow English as it is, then the sounds are coming different, right? But you have corrected a couple of things. Where varnan we have to say, but actually there it is written as varnam.
In English transliteration?
Yeah. Shuklam Bardhan, first if you start from there,
Kimekam, yeah, Kimekam. Okay. See, this is now the PDF what I have got on the internet. So I have shared that. So whatever the sound difference I'm telling you, just please note it down.
That is fine. By any chance, do you think you have that corrected version in the same PDF? Just correcting that letter only, right?
Yeah. Yes. So you just Kimekam. That instead of no, you put it no.
Okay. Instead of ma, we have to say na, isn't it? So the question is
yes.
like, why this great website also, they have this correction? No, they haven't corrected. Any idea?
See, what is your name? Shri Krishna, right? So
yeah.
I am not well versed with English transliteration. They have their own rules of making this English transliteration.
But actually, in Telugu also it is the same, because I used to read in Telugu versions, and there also it is instead of n.
Because they have given that particular whatever they have done in English transliteration, that is right, because that Kimekam, they are not going to tell you what is the correct way of pronouncing it. It has to be learned from the teacher.
Okay.
Okay, because here in Sanskrit script also, you will not see what sound to be chanted. So there is Anuswara.
Wow.
But generally the Anuswara sound is ma. Correct?
Yeah.
So similarly, they have given in English transliteration. So I don't say that is wrong, but these things to be learned from a teacher, how these sounds change with Anuswara when followed by a particular syllable.
Got it.
Yeah.
I think in the whole lesson, what we felt was this Anuswaras. So do you have at least that Anuswaras somewhere written, like example of when it is followed by Fa, you're saying a Fa, we have to come. Do you have anything written?
No, see, as I have said, this, this is oral tradition,
Got it.
correct?
Yeah.
So our Vedas also were not written with all
No.
these rules. That here has to be no,
Yes,
here has to be
yes.
When these students in Veda Gurukula as well, when they are learning to chant, Guru will only tell orally.
Agree. Yeah.
How to be chanted.
Yeah.
So similarly, you have to right now make the note, but once it is, engraved in your mind,
correct.
You will
It will
not chant in a wrong way.
Yeah.
So with practice, you will say Kime kan only. Kime kam will not come. Don't worry
Correct.
about that.
Yeah.
Initially, you follow the script with all
Yeah.
the sounds noted.
Yeah.
But it is registering here every time you chant.
Yeah.
And you will chant the correct sound only.
Perfect. Okay. Maybe we have to make a note, then it will help for future also. Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
So this 8th verse is very, very important as per all the chanting rules. So just see to it, you're chanting it correctly. And what we will do now, because now there is only some time is left, we could cover in today's session first 8 verses. We'll practice 2 more times the last verse. And then if any one of you want to do individual practice, raise your hand or just unmute yourself and tell me that you want to do individual practice. So what we can do from first verse till 8th verse, we'll take one verse and you chant it after me with your call on unmute, that I can hear you, how you are chanting it. All right. So last verse here, 8th verse, we'll repeat twice. Ime kandaiva talloke kimva pyekam parayanam stuvantah kankamarchantah prapnoyormanava shubham. Ime kandaiva talloke kimva pyekam parayanam stuvantah kankamarchantah prapnoyormanava shubham. Quickly go through the meaning. Yudhishthira asked, is there one God in this world, or is there one devotee? Whom do men attain to good by praising and worshipping? So now he's started asking questions to Bhishma Pitamaha. Okay. So now we'll come back to verse 1. And please unmute yourself and tell me if you want to practice. Don't be shy, don't be hesitant. Here we all are to learn. Yes, Lina, unmute your call.
Yes.
So repeat after me. Shuklam Baradharam Vishnum Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam.
Shuklambaradharam.
Wait. One at a time. So all others mute your call. Now, right now, just Lina is doing individual practice. So I should hear only her sound. Okay, Lina, go ahead.
Shuklambaradharam Vishnum Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam.
One more time.
Shuklambaradharam Vishnum Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam.
Prasannavadanam dhyayet sarva vighnopashantaye.
Prasannavadanam dhyayet sarva vighnopashantaye.
Again.
Prasannavadanam dhyayet sarva vighnopashantaye.
So can you just once chant the whole verse?
Shuklambaradharam Vishnum Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasanna Yet Sarva Vignopashantaye.
Okay, so that dhya is a conjunct sound. Prasannavadanam dhyaye, dha and ya. Dhyayet.
Prasanna Yet.
And because it is a dirgha swara, so give 2 snap of time. Prasannavadanam dhyaye.
Prasanna Yet.
Very good. So dhya will have 2 snap time. Ye also it is dirgha. And ta is even half. So that ta and sa is almost joined together. Dhyayet sarva vignopashantaye.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Partha. Unmute. We'll go to verse number 3. Vyasam vasishthanaptaram.
Vyasam vasishtham. Vyasam vasishthanam
Naptaram.
namtarang. Okay.
So the anuswara here is va.
Yeah.
Vyasam
Vyasam
vasishthanaptaram.
Vyasam vasishthanaptarang.
So are you saying nga here? Vyasam or vyasam? Va.
Vyasam.
Vyasam vasishtha
Vyasam. Okay.
va.
Okay. Vyasam vasishthanam naptarang.
Correct. So only take that word. Naptaram.
Naptarang.
Yes.
Naptarang.
Pa and ta. Naptaram.
Okay.
Shakte.
Vyasam. Okay.
Wait. We'll go to next 2 words. Shakte pautramakalmasham.
Shakti Fautram Matlamasham.
Okay. So here Shakte. Shakte.
It is Shakti for. Okay.
And that visarga is followed by pa. So visarga sound will become fa.
Shakti Fautram Matlamasham.
Shaktehe. It is Shaktehe.
Oh, Shakti. Okay. Shakti Fautram.
It is not Shaktihi. It is not Shakti. It is Shakte.
Shakti. Shakti. Okay.
Shakte pautramakalmasham.
Shakti Fautram Lakshanam.
So here it is different between A and Au. So it is Pau, not Po. Pau. Pautrama kalmasham. So what Partha I will advise, you just focus on one word itself.
Okay.
First, forget about all Visarga and Anuswara rules. Forget.
Okay.
You just try to pronounce each syllable correctly.
Okay.
Okay. And then I will come back to you maybe after 2 or 3 sessions.
Okay. Fine. Okay.
So, Vyasam Vasishtha Naptaram Shaktehe Pautrama Kalmasham. Okay? Yeah. Thank you. Dimple. Unmute your call. So can you repeat the same line here?
The same words?
Vyasam Vasishtha Naptaram.
Vyasam Vasishtha Naptaram.
Again.
Vyasam Vasishtha Naptaram.
So I hope you're saying Vyasam.
Yeah, you can't hear me?
I just heard Vyasam, that's why.
Okay. Vyasam Vasishtha Naptaram.
Shaktev Pautramakalmasham.
Shaktev Pautramakalmasham.
Again.
Shaktev Pautramakalmasham.
Parasharatmajam Vande.
Parasharatmajam Vande. Parasharatmajam Vande.
Shukatatantaponidhim.
Shukatatantaponidhim. Shukatatantaponidhim.
The entire line. Vyasam Vasishtha Naptaram Shaktev Pautramakalmasham.
Vyasam Vasishtha Naptaram Shaktev Pautramakalmasham. Vyasam Vasishtha Naptaram Shaktev Pautramakalmasham.
So there has to be the first sound, no? Shaktev Pautramakalmasham.
Shaktev Pautramakalmasham.
Parasharatmajam Vande Shukatatantaponidhim.
Parasharatmajam Vande Shukatatam Taponidhim.
So here Shukatatan, no sound. Shukatatan taponidhim.
Parasharatmajam Vande Shukatatam Taponidhim.
So please chant the entire verse.
Vyasam Vasishtha Naptaram Shaktev Pautramakalmasham. Parasharatmajam Vande Shukatatam Taponidhim.
Okay, thank you. Who else has raised hand? Jyoti. Unmute your call. Can you put your video on, please? Yes, perfect. So repeat after me. Vyasaya Vishnu Rupaya. You're mute. Can you unmute? Oh, your audio is not connected, I think, even if you're... Okay, while you, can unmute yourself, Geeta. Unmute. Vyasaya Vishnu Rupaya.
Vyasaya Vishnu Rupaya. Vyasaya Vishnu Rupaya.
Vyasa Rupaya Vishnave.
Vyasa Rupaya Vishnave. Vyasa Rupaya Vishnave.
Namo Vai Brahmanidhaye.
Namo Vai Brahmanidhaye. Namo Vai Brahmanidhaye.
Vasishthaya Namo Namaha.
Vasishthaya Namo Namaha. Vasishthaya Namo Namaha.
Vyasaya Vishnu Rupaya Vyasa Rupaya Vishnave.
Vyasaya Vishnu Rupaya Vyasa Rupaya Vishnave.
Again.
Vyasaya Vishnu Rupaya Vyasa Rupaya Vishnave.
Press that Vya sound little more. Huh?
Yeah.
Namo Vai Brahma Nidhaye Vasisthaya Namo Namaha.
Namo Vai Brahma Nithaye Vasisthaya Namo Namaha. Namo Vai Brahma Nithaye Vasisthaya Namo Namaha.
Entire verse.
Vyasaya Vishnu Rupaya Vyasa Rupaya Vishnave. Namo Vai Brahma Nithaye Vasisthaya Namo Namaha.
Very good. Brahma. So that ha and ma both has to be articulated. Huh?
Brahma. Yeah.
Brahma.
Brahma.
Yes. Anyone else? Next verse. Any new? Yes. What's your name, please?
Shri Vasishta.
Okay. You want to try?
Yeah.
Okay. Avikaraya Shuddhaya
Avikaraya Shuddhaya
Nityaya Paramatmane
Nityaya Paramatmane
Again.
Nityaya Paramatmane
Sadaika Rupa Rupaya
Sadaika Rupaya Sadaika Rupaya
Vishnave Sarvajishnave
Vishnave Sarvajishnave Vishnave Sarvajishnave.
Very good. The first entire line. Avikaraya Shuddhaya Nityaya Paramatmane
Avikaraya Shuddhaya Nityaya Paramatmane Avikaraya Shuddhaya Nityaya Paramatmane
Sadaika Rupa Rupaya Vishnave Sarvajishnave
Sadaika Rupaya Vishnave Sarvajishnave Sadaika Rupaya Vishnave Sarvajishnave
So can you repeat the whole verse?
Avikaraya Shuddhaya Nityaya Paramatmane Sadaika Rupaya Vishnave Sarvajishnave.
Very good. Can you repeat your name, please?
Yeah, actually, I joined this class for my son, Sri Vasishta.
Huh?
My name is Anjali.
Okay, and how old is your son?
He's 6. So when the session started, I thought, okay, I should learn to teach him. Yeah, because those
And then he
pronunciations, I
gone.
have to make a note.
Huh.
Yeah.
So is he also listening?
Yeah, he's also listening, and he started joining some shloka sessions with the kids. So I
Huh.
thought, okay, I can start this also, but slowly, not like in one go. So he can
Correct,
just,
correct.
yeah.
Very good.
Thank you.
I'm very proud of you that you are bringing your 6-year-old son to this chanting class.
Yeah, the
Really
main
good.
thing for him only. This session is only for him. Yeah.
Oh, nice, nice. I think he will be the fastest student. He will grasp and learn it quickly. But your chanting is also good.
Thank you, thank you. Actually, in childhood, we used to chant it in the temple, but these pronunciation things, I don't know. because
Yeah.
we used to chant with adults, so we don't know the difference.
Correct. So generally we chant it without considering these rules, but because I have the background of Veda chanting, I try to use all these rules in almost all, because these are part of our Vedas and Upanishads.
Yeah, that's
So we have to chant it correctly. It has to be precise. Then only you will get results.
that's true. I agree with you.
So thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks for this platform also, because this is giving the opportunity for us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
And I hope that all of you will stay till the end of this stotra. The challenge is that because it is the longest stotra with 1,000 names. So I want you all to be regularly attending the sessions till we finish the entire stotra.
So, Ketki, it's going to be every Saturday this time?
So it's not every Saturday. It just once in a month.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So we
So
can practice
second,
these, yeah? We can stay.
yes. So during the other weekends, you can practice. And it's just the second Saturday of each month. So you mark in your diary all second Saturdays, 11 to 12. We are going to do this activity.
And of course, Ketki, it's available on your YouTube channel for them to listen to again and practice.
Yes.
Thanks again.
So Wendy, you want to try this 6th verse?
Not really.
Why? You are the great chanter.
Oh, no.
Tell
Oh, my
everyone
God.
that
No.
Wendy was, and Wendy is, and Wendy will remain regular, participant for all the sessions so far. She was the only one participant who is regular. Every second Saturday, each month, she sees to it. She makes the point that she attend these sessions because I think that's her passion, to chant. And these like-minded people, like I have passion for chanting. And similarly, I want to connect with people who has the same passion. And yes, so you are, very, very good in chanting. So don't be hesitant.
Well, I've been with you from the very beginning, haven't we? It's over 4 years now.
Yes.
So I picked up a lot from you, and I try to be here as much as I'm available, because at the moment I'm in the Caribbean. Okay. Keeping
also
warm.
What's time there?
It is now 8:20 in the morning.
Oh, all right. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm hiding out and keeping warm, but I return to UK next week.
Achha, okay.
So I'll join you in the cold weather. Yeah.
Welcome to the cold weather.
Oh God. See, I'm not wearing much clothes now, but next week I'll have on my coat and my hat and my gloves.
Yes.
Yeah? Okay.
Be prepared.
Okay. I will try number 6 then. Yeah.
Yes. And I was highly impressed with her Shri Sukta chanting. So well done you, Wendy.
You're too kind.
So repeat after me twice.
Yeah.
Yasya smarana matrena.
Yasya smarana matrena. Yasya smarana matrena.
Janma samsara bandhanat.
Janma samsara bandhanat. Janma samsara bandhanat.
Vimuchyate namastasmai.
Vimuchyate namastasmai. Vimuchyate namastasmai.
Vishnave prabhavishnave.
Vaishnave, Prabha Vaishnave.
Very good. Again.
Dankeschön. Vaishnave, Prabha Vaishnave.
So entire line. Yasya smarana matrena janma samsara bandhanat.
Yasya smarana matrena janma samsara bandhanat. Yasya smarana matrena janma samsara bandhanat.
Vimuchyate namastasmai Vishnave Prabha Vishnave.
Vimuchyate namastasmai Vishnave Prabha Vishnave. Vimuchyate namastasmai Vishnave Prabha Vishnave.
Can you chant the entire verse?
Yasya smaranam matrena janma samsara bandhanat. Vimuchyate namastasmai Vishnave Prabha Vishnave.
Excellent.
I
Well
make
done.
it in this chanting session, but I won't make it on Britain's Got Talent, that's for sure.
You should go. Okay, thank you, Andy.
Okay.
Just quickly finish these two verses. So Rajiv, have you raised your hand?
Actually, this is Rajiv's wife.
Okay.
Sucheta.
All right. Sucheta.
Yes, Sucheta.
Okay. Okay. So we'll go with verse 7.
Okay, yeah.
Repeat after me twice. Om Namo Vishnave Prabha Vishnave.
Om Namo Vishnave Prabha Vishnave. Om Namo Vishnave Prabha Vishnave.
Shri Vaishampayana Uvacha.
Shri Vaishampayana Uvacha.
Shrutva dharmana sheshena. Sorry. Shrutva dharmana sheshena.
Shrutva dharmana sheshena. Shrutva dharmana sheshena.
Pavanani cha sarvashah.
Pavanani cha sarvashah. Pavanani cha sarvashah.
Now here, Sucheta, this ni is rasva.
Okay.
Pavanani cha sarvashah.
Pavanani cha sarvashah. Pavanani cha sarvashah.
Very good. Yudhishthira shantanavam.
Yudhishthiram shantanavam. Yudhishthira shantanavam.
Punarevabhyabhashata.
Punarevabhyabhashata. Punarevabhyabhashata.
Full line. Shrutva dharmana sheshena pavanani cha sarvashah.
Shrutva dharmana sheshena pavanani cha sarvashah.
Again.
Shrutva dharmana sheshena pavanani cha sarvashah.
Yudhishthira shantanavam punarevabhyabhashata.
Yudhishthira shantatanvam punarvyabhyabhashata. Yudhishthira shantanavam Yudhishthira shantanavam punarevabhyabhashata.
Last line again.
युधिष्ठिरः शान्तनवं पुनरेव्याभ्यभाषत
पुनरेवाभ्यभाषत
पुनरेवाभ्यभाषत पुनरेवाभ्यभाषत.
Okay, so just repeat the entire verse.
Om, sorry, okay.
Yeah, you can start from there.
Okay. Om Namo Vishnave Prabhavishnave Shri Vaishampayana Uvacha Shrutva Dharmana Sheshena Pavanani Cha Sarvasha.
Sorry, I cannot hear you now.
Shrutva Dharmana Sheshena Pavanani Cha Sarvasha Yudhishthira Shantanavam Punarevabhyabhashata. Yudhishthira Shantanavam Punarevabhyabhashata.
Okay, thank you. Just from my side, the internet was a bit this thing, so I couldn't hear in between. But I think, yeah, you did a good job.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. And the last one. Who is going? Anyone? Please raise your hands. No one? Sorry, someone. Lina, okay.
If anyone is, no one is
Yeah,
coming forward,
I
happy
want
to repeat.
a
But if
new
somebody has,
member, but if someone, means if no one is there, then we can, you can do it. So any new participant, please. Come on, don't be hesitant. So Pranav have been my student earlier. I would request Pranav to come and volunteer for this verse. Pranav, are you there? Pranav is not there.
Ma'am, my camera isn't working. 1 second.
Okay.
It's saying I have to switch something in settings. Let me see.
Otherwise,
just 1 minute.
You can just unmute even if the video is not working. That's fine.
Okay.
You
I'll try though. Just give me 1 minute.
Okay.
I won't take too much time.
Yeah. So I would request, sorry, I cannot see you, Pranav.
Okay. I'll join from my laptop. Yeah, it's saying cannot start.
No problem, Pranav. So even if I can't see you, you just repeat after me, okay?
Yeah.
Yudhishthira uvacha.
Yudhishthira, Shri Yudhishthira uvacha.
So we always worked on our Mahapranas, Pranav. You remember?
Oh yeah, Shri
So
Yudhishthira
dha and tha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shall I say again?
Yes.
Shri Yudhishthira uvacha.
Kime kandaiva talloke.
Kime kandaiva talloke. Kime kandaiva talloke.
Kimvapyekam parayanam.
Kivvapekyam parayanam. Kivvapekyam parayanam.
So vapyekam. Okay?
Vapyekam.
Yes.
Okay. Kivvapekyam parayanam. Kivvapekyam parayanam.
Stuvantah kankamarchanta.
Stuvamtah kam kamarchamta stuvamtah kam kamarchamta.
Stuvantah.
Oh,
Stuva.
stuvamtah.
Yeah. Stuva.
Stuvantah kam kamarchanta. Oh, is it
Now
kamar?
that first visarga is followed by ka. So visarga sound is ka.
So, can you repeat it again? Sorry.
Yes. Stuvantah kankamarchanta.
Stuvamtah kam
You are
kamar.
saying stu and how you are saying stuvantah. Stuvantah.
Oh, stuvantah.
Huh. But
Okay.
now it is followed by ka. So stuvantah kankamarchanta.
Stuvantah kankamarchanta.
Prapnuyurmanava shubham.
Prapnuyurmanava shubham.
Again.
Is that okay?
Yes, last two words.
Okay. Prapnuyurmanava shubham.
Okay. Now we'll try to chant the whole first line.
Yeah.
Kime kandaiva talloke kim vapyekam parayanam.
Kime kandaiva talloke kim vapyekam parayanam.
Again.
Kime kandaiva talloke kim vapyekam parayanam.
Very good. Now listen carefully.
Okay.
Stuvantah kankamarchantah prapnuyurmanava shubham.
Sorry, is it kan kamar? So not kam kamar. Kan kamar.
So that ka has anuswara followed by ka.
Yeah.
So the anuswara sound will become nasal n. Ng.
Okay.
Kanka. So we are joining these two words now. Kanka marchantah.
Okay. Yeah.
So wait, we'll take first three words.
Okay.
Stuvantah kanka marchantah.
Stuvantah kankamarchatha.
So now here it is alpa prana. So don't make mistake. Where there is alpa prana, don't say it as mahaprana. So it is stuvantah, not tha.
Stuvantah. Sorry. Stuvantah.
Yes.
Okay.
Stuvantah kankamarchantah.
Stuvantah kankamarchata.
Marchantah.
Kankamarchantaha.
Very good. Kankamarchantah.
Kankamarchantaha.
Stuvantah kankamarchantah.
Stuvantah kankamarchataha.
Okay, so you spend some time on this first three
Yeah.
words. Again, stuvantah, ha, it will not be the sound of visarga. It is between ka and kha. Stuvantah kankamarchantah.
Stuvantah kankamarchantaha.
Very good.
Okay.
Prapnuyurmanava shubham.
Prapnuyurmanava shubham.
Nava shubham. Sh has to be pressed.
Prapnuyurmanava shubham.
Very good. So do you want to try the entire verse?
Yeah, okay, I'll try. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Kime kandaiva talloke kim vapyekam parayanam. Stuvantah kamarchantah. Sorry. Stuvantah
Stuvantah. Kankamarchantah.
Stuvantah kankamarchantah.
Now, Visarga sound should not be her here. Stuvantah kankamarchantah, between ka and kha. Stuvantah kankamarchantah.
Stuvantah kankamarchantah.
Perfect.
Prapnuturmanava shubham.
The entire line.
Stuvantah kankamarchantah prapnuyurmanava shubham.
Now, join these two words. Kankamarchantah prapnuya, that word. So the visarga will be fa, not her.
Yeah. Okay.
Kankamarchantah prapnuyurmanava shubham.
Kankamarchantah prapnuyurmanava shubham.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Practice, all of you. I will request all of you to practice 8th verse, as many times as possible.
All right. Okay.
All right. Thank you, Pranav.
Kate, a question, just a quick question for future. These sessions, will they be an hour or an hour and a half, so we can all plan
Now it
our
has
morning?
exceeded by half an hour, I know.
Yeah, just to know.
Yeah. So maybe we can take, we are spending a lot of time on individual practice. So maybe what we can do is we'll take less verses each time and spend, because I need to listen to your chanting. Otherwise, no point in teaching and, covering so many verses at a time. So what we will do next time, we'll stick to 1 hour time only. We'll take 4 to 5 maximum verses at a time. Not more than that, and then we can spend next half an hour for individual practice, so that we will finish in time as well. So we'll learn from this session that, because every stotra has got different way of teaching it. Yeah. So we'll take less verses, maybe 3 or 4 or maybe 4 verses, and then we'll spend some time on individual practice. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yes. Any question? Okay. Thank you, Partha. Nice to see you. And okay, yeah.
Ketaki, sorry, just one quick question, if you don't mind, if you can answer it in 1 minute. What's the relationship between Krishna and Mahavishnu? Because in the Vishnu Sahasranama, it's being told to Yudhishthira about Mahavishnu in the presence of Lord Krishna. So what is the relationship as per your understanding?
Shri Krishna is Purna Avatara of Mahavishnu.
So Lord Krishna is Avatara of Mahavishnu, because sometimes people say that Lord Krishna is actually the larger portion of Mahavishnu. So that's my confusion. Some people say that
no, Mahavishnu is the, the source. And from Mahavishnu, the avatars are coming and going.
Okay, that was my understanding as well. But some people say that Lord Krishna is the Godhead and Vishnu is a part.
We always say that Lord Krishna has been the Purna Avatara. It is Avatar. Shri Krishna is the Avatar.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right, then. Thank you very much, all of you. And I see your regularity each month. I could see same faces, new faces each month. And we all can finish this biggest stotra ever successfully. Okay, so all this month, you keep practicing the first 8 verses. Next time, we'll just take next 4 verses and we'll make them perfect. Otherwise, no point in going ahead. We'll make them perfect and then we'll go ahead. You all are with me? Is that okay with you all?
Yes.
Great. So I wish you all Makara Sankranti, Tilgul Gha Godbod Bola, Varshabhar, whole year. And yes, So I will see you next month. Take care and bye-bye. So we'll end the session with the Shanti mantra as well. So close your eyes. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Tat Sat. So thank you and bye-bye.
Thank you, Ketki.
Yeah,
Thank you, Madam. See you next month.
That was really
Yeah.
good session.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Goodbye
Bye.
from Trinidad, Katie.
Bye. Happy Sankranti.
Thank you.